Last week on Duel, Malachite has been unstoppable, winning his third duel and securing first place in the standings with $110,000. Tonight, he faces Hunter Dillon, a West Virginian who has 400 board games and a knowledge like no other. Welcome to Night 4 of Duel here at GSE.
Oh boy. Please welcome your resident dueler, Patrick Murphy!
Welcome to Duel here at GSE, ladies and gentlemen. Our reigning champ, Malachite, who is in first place, $110,000. Malachite, how are you feeling?
Nervous that at some point I'm going to hit a brick wall.
Do you feel more relaxed that you have first place, or does it become more nerve-wracking because it kind of sets a target on your head?
It becomes it adds a little bit more stress because you have a lot of people that want to come for you, kind of like WWE coming after multiple championships.
Right.
And I didn't get a chance to say it, but I turned 28 recently.
Well, happy belated birthday, and $110,000 is phenomenal to have. Your opponent is Hunter, which we welcome to the Duel Arena.
It's about damn time.
It's about time.
Yes, I've been sitting here in this freaking gallery for the last 3-4 weeks waiting for someone to pick me.
You're ready to dethrone dethrone Malachite, aren't you?
Somewhat, yes. I'm just excited to play the game. That's all.
Beautiful. Here's the situation. You both have 10 chips. You both have 2 presses, which will put a 7-second press on your opponent. When we last left off, the jackpot was at a whopping $1,455,000. Gentlemen, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right. Hunter and Malachite, please disable watching the stream and just back out of it, because I'll stay in call. Just do not watch the stream.
Already done.
All right, and I just want to make sure Malachite. Thank you. Gentlemen, if everyone here is ready, let's duel.
Good luck, Malachite.
Good luck to you. And no matter what happens, GG's.
First question, guys. Good luck. Oh, no. You see, we can't have that one.
Bump bump. No.
Oh, no.
Womp womp.
Here we go. Jimmy Wales and Larry Sanger are responsible for launching what website in 2001? A. Wikipedia, B. Google, C. YouTube, or D. MySpace? Both have 10 chips. Hunter is locked in. You've been pressed. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Locked in. Ooh. Screen down. Hunter was straight out the gate, played 1 chip, forced Malachite to play 4. Malachite is in no matter what. What it comes down to is if Malachite is going to win his 4th duel. Because if it's Google, YouTube, or MySpace, Malachite, you won your 4th duel. If it's Wikipedia, this game continues. Is this duel over?
Great.
It's Wikipedia. So, Malachite, we put 3 chips into the jackpot. That's $15,000. We have a new total of $1,470,000. Players, here's your next question. A recovered anchor from Pearl Harbor is on display at what memorial's visitor center in Hawaii? A. Pacific Fleet Heritage Museum, B. USS Arizona Memorial, C. Pearl Harbor Victory Monument, or D. Honolulu War Memorial? Hunter's in. Malachite is in. Wow. We're already on our second question. Screen's down. This duel is over.
Already? I have a feeling I might have goofed.
Why do you think it's not B?
Uh-oh.
I really don't think it is. I just have a hunch. I think Malachite's got me.
If the answer is A, C, or D, Hunter has won his first duel. The answer is B, Malachite has just won his fourth duel and has extended his lead into first place. Who has won this duel? It's the USS Arizona Memorial. Malachite wins.
Damn it. Good game.
Wow. Good game, Hunter.
Wow. Holy shoot, man.
Can we take a quick break, Pat? I'm being called for.
Yeah. Hunter.
Well, I guess my run is over already.
You were so you were so excited to be in this arena. I was so happy to have you here. Unfortunately, you made the one mistake you weren't supposed to make.
Yeah, well...
But ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Hunter Dillon. He played sensational after 2 questions. Good job, Hunter. Oh my goodness me. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, Malachite is going to face his 7-second press to double his winnings. He already has $35,000. Could he double it to 70 and add to almost $200,000? We'll find out right after this. This is Duel on GSC. Welcome back to Duel, ladies and gentlemen. Malachite is our reigning Duel champion. So far, you've won, in that duel alone, since you defeated Hunter, you won $35,000.
Nice.
Now, you're going to face one question against the 7-second press to double that 35 into $70,000. You play one chip, put on the right answer within 7 seconds, your 35 becomes $70,000. Are you ready?
Yes. Again, whether it's an honest guess or not.
Here's your duel question. Your duel max question. According to the theme song of the sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the title character was born and raised in the west part of what East Coast American city? A. Philadelphia, B. Baltimore, C. Washington, D.C., or D. Boston. Your 7 seconds starts now. He has gone for A, Philadelphia. If it's Philadelphia, your 35,000 doubles to 70, and you're going to go up and after 4 duels, $180,000. Did he make Will Smith proud? Yes, he did.
Whoa.
Congratulations, Malachite. You've earned an extra $35,000, which means after 4 duels, you have $180,000.
Nice.
Now, in that last duel, Hunter added 3 chips to the jackpot. When it's all said and done, our current jackpot sits after that duel $1.485 million.
Wow.
We're almost at $1.5 million. Now, you are now about to face your 5th opponent. And here at Duel, the moment you reach your 5th opponent, you retire undefeated. Which means you'll sit in the Champions Gallery, sitting back. We'll bring on 2 new players, and who knows, they might come after you. But you're going to be sitting pretty with a healthy lead, should you win this next duel or not. But that all depends on who you want to face as your final opponent. We take a look at the gallery. You have Andrew, Scott, Galaxy, Gabriel, Ben, K-Tech, Elliot, Travis, Alex, Doug, and Logan. Who do you want to face as your final opponent?
Come on up here, K-Tech.
K-Tech, it's you!
Oh boy. What's the hackbox code? Room code?
LHBP. LHBP.
Okay, man.
It is now Malachite versus K-Tech. Boom. K-Tech, how are you tonight?
I'm getting there.
Feeling a little nervous?
Yeah.
Now, no matter what, he is gonna retire. But do you feel like you want to defeat him so that way this puts you on the leaderboard, and more importantly, you get to have your shot into the top 4? You ready, K-Tech?
I think he's a bit nervous.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He's a little bit nervous. K-Tech, Malachite, you both have 10 chips. You both have 2 presses. Go ahead and step outside of the stream. Screens up. We are approaching $1.5 million on the road to 2. Ladies and gentlemen, let's duel. Guys, this is your first question. Good luck. Given their births in the New Zealand cities of Whangarei and Wellington, country singers Keith and Star Trek actor Carl share what apt last name? A. Stone, B. Brooks, C. Urban, D. Rivers. K-Tech is in. Malachite, you've been pressed. You have 7 seconds max. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just in time. K-Tech, in with the press. What is your strategy behind that, out of curiosity?
Well, my strategy for the most part is to challenge them, like make sure they can, challenge themselves so they like get it fast and stuff.
Well, screen down. Malachite seemed pretty K-Tech seemed pretty confident. He played 1 chip. Malachite panicked, played all 4, so no matter what happens, Malachite, you're still in the game. What it comes down to right now is did K-Tech, by playing 1 chip, shoot himself in the foot? Oh! Okay, so... Thank you. Malachite, I'm going to go ahead and pause that. Malachite, you did not exit the stream. And because of that, after we told you not to, unfortunately, with the question in play, you're disqualified. You're going to have to enforce it. This is an automatic loss. So what this means is, regardless, K-Tech, congratulations, you're the champion. We have never had this situation before. We always warn our players to exit the stream. Malachite was unable to do so. Therefore, that will unfortunately become an automatic loss. Malachite, you end your run at 4 duels and $180,000. But we're going to go ahead and reveal the correct answer. The question is, did K-Tech get it correct? He did. So which means, K-Tech, congratulations, you have won $50,000. It pains me to say, Malachite, that a huge error like that can be very costly, and unfortunately, that's what happens. But you do have $180,000, and I think you have a pretty solid lead going into the top 4. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Malachite.
I mean, I wasn't peeking at his answers.
It
though.
doesn't matter. I mean, we'll discuss that momentarily during the break. Which means, K-Tech, congratulations. Not only have you won your first duel, you have knocked Phil out of the top 4, which means Phil, we have to say goodbye to him. He's out of the competition, but Phil walks away with $35,000.
Yeah, still good money.
That's still good money. Enjoy that money. We're going to take a brief commercial break. When we come back, we're going to find out if K-Tech could actually double that $50,000 to $100,000, and most importantly, be well ahead. We're going to find out what happens. This is, yes. More Duel happens right after this. Welcome back to Duel here at GSC, ladies and gentlemen. K-Tech is now our reigning Duel champion. $50,000. How are you feeling, K-Tech?
That was pretty much a giant killer of a question, I feel
Yes.
like, you know?
So I want to briefly explain to our viewers why Malachite got eliminated. Before the taping, before we went live, we have switched things around accordingly for our recordings to where everything is fair and reasonable. We have all of our players agree to not watch the stream in Discord to make it absolutely fair. Malachite made the biggest error by still being in the stream even though he wasn't paying attention. Rules are rules. He broke that one key rule, therefore that's what ended his reign. I want to make that very clear and very thorough to where we're all on the same page. K-Tech, you have $50,000 and you're now about to face your dual max question, one chip against a 7-second press, and if you get it correct, your $50,000 becomes $100,000. Now, another thing I have to point out too is that in our leaderboard, we go based off a number of duels won first, followed by money. Even though you've won one duel and $50,000, you still need to win one more duel to overtake Phil and dethrone him from the top 4. Okay, so Phil is still sitting pretty at 2 duels, but he is on the bubble. Are you ready for your max question?
Yes.
Good luck. Here is your max question. And I want to make sure that you're not watching the stream. We are A-okay. Ashtanga, Bikram, and Vinyasa are 3 of the more popular forms of what practice that originated in ancient India? A. Tai Chi, B. Yoga, C. Pilates, or D. Meditation. Your 7 seconds starts now. Immediately locks himself down with meditation. If it's meditation, your $50,000 doubles to $100,000. Is it meditation? It's yoga.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh well.
But you know what? It's okay.
So I...
Here's the good news. You still have $50,000, but more importantly, Malachite left 3 chips on the table. And after it's all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, our jackpot right now is $1.5 million. We've reached it, but now the next goal is to reach 2 million. K-Tech, since you are the reigning champion, you get to choose your next opponent. So you get to take a good look in the gallery and tell me who do you want to face as your next opponent.
Oh boy. I feel the need. I'm gonna take out a big one here. Come up, Galaxy.
Oh, Galaxy is here!
Ah, bitch.
Galaxy, your room code is LHBP. LHBP.
Yeah.
Long hairs on balls and penis.
My goodness me.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness. Alright. How are you feeling, Galaxy? First of all.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. You're feeling nervous, aren't you?
Yes.
Looking at how you've seen other people play, is there anything you're going to change in terms of your gameplay?
To be honest, I have no fucking idea.
You're just like, I just want to get this over with.
Yes.
Alright. Gentlemen, go
Maybe
ahead.
I'll have something in mind, but who knows?
Galaxy,
Good luck.
Good luck. Go ahead and back out of the stream so that way we know you're not paying attention. Thank you. And we have both of you guys out. You both have 10 chips. You both have 2 presses. K-Tech is going for his second duel. Galaxy, you're going for your first. Galaxy, K-Tech, let's duel.
Boom.
I love that music. I don't know why, I just love it. Here's the first question. Supposedly pronounced as WYSIWYG, what is the meaning of the acronym WSWYSIWYG? What you say is what you get. When you see it, you go. Where you start is where you go. What you see is what you get. K-Tech's in. You've been pressed, you have 7 seconds, and doesn't even need it! Woo! I was watching Galaxy. You were hovering over one specific answer, and you just weren't sure, like, whether to play it or just...
I honestly don't know, like, if I've already, like, put it in or not.
Well, screen down. Galaxy played 1 chip.
Oh shit.
And K-Tech played 3. If the answer is D, this duel continues. If it's A or C, K-Tech, you knock Galaxy out in a 1-question shootout. If the answer is B, for the first time this series, we have a double elimination. Is this duel over with? It is D, what you see is what you get. We take 2 chips off of the table and put it into the jackpot. We now have a jackpot of $1,510,000. Galaxy, you have all 10 chips and 2 presses. K-Tech, you have 8 chips and 1 press. Screen out, Galaxy.
I'm out.
All right, there we are. Next question. Okay, just for clarification, Elliot said this acronym is used in computer software usage, especially word processors. Some extra knowledge for you guys. Predicting the next day's headline, 39 Across was solvable as Bob Dole elected, or Clinton elected, in a November 5th, 1996 printing of what daily New York Times feature? A. Crossword puzzle. B. Sudoku puzzle. C. News quiz. Or D. Front page teaser. K-Tech's locked in. Galaxy is locked in. K-Tech, how many chips do you think Galaxy played?
I say he played all 4.
So you played all 4. Galaxy, how many chips do you think K-Tech played?
I say he probably played like 1 or 2 chips.
1 or 2. So you think he has more confidence than you?
Well, not necessarily.
Screen down. Galaxy, committed on crossword puzzle. K-Tech, you put in crossword puzzle, but also put Sudoku puzzle as a backup. Show us the answer. It is A, the crossword puzzle. We lose 1 chip, and we put $5,000 more into the jackpot. K-Tech, you are at 7 chips with 1 press. Galaxy, you're at 10 chips with 2 presses.
All right.
Screen up, and next question. Here we are. Here we go. What is the last name of the business tycoon behind the number 5 perfume? A. Dior, B. Chanel, C. Versace, or D. Laurent? Galaxy, you've been pressed. You have 7. Didn't need the 7 seconds. Ooh. Screen down. Galaxy did not play all 4. Why don't you think it's Versace?
I don't exactly think it could be Versace.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, I think for the rest, I think some of them maybe I know all of them, but I don't think Versace could be one of them.
K-Tech, you put down all 4. You just didn't have a clue, did you?
No, I didn't have a clue. I'm not a
So if
big
you had to play
perfume
it,
guy.
so if you had to play one chip, where would you play your one chip? If you had to play it.
I would say Dior, because that sounds the
Okay.
more perfume name of all the others.
Galaxy, if you had to play one chip, where would you play it?
My gut feeling, it would either have to be Dior or Chanel, but
So-
my true instinct might be Dior.
Alright, so if you both had one chip, you both play Dior. The answer is Versace. K-Tech wins and knocks Phil out of the tournament. The answer is Dior, Chanel, or Laurent. We keep playing. Who's behind the number 5 perfume? It's Coco Chanel.
Oh wow.
So interestingly enough, the reason why it's named Chanel number 5 is because number 5 was Coco Chanel's lucky number. So that's why when she created the perfume, it's named number 5. We'd lose 5 chips off the table. We add $25,000 to the jackpot. We're at $1,540,000. K-Tech, you're out of presses. You have 4 chips. Galaxy, you have both presses and 8 chips. Screen
All right.
up. Next question. What paper towel brand is known as the quicker picker-upper? A. Bounty, B. Viva, C. Sparkle, or D. Brawny? I kid you not. I kid you not. They both, one of you guys put your chip down, locked in, and not even a half a second later, boom. Both of you have played one chip, screen down. You both think it's Bounty. I have a feeling we know where this is going, and I think everybody in our audience knows where this is going. Show us the correct answer. It's Bounty. Nobody blinked.
Holy cow.
I think it's just pretty straightforward. That's it.
This goes to show this goes to show 2 things. They don't know nothing about perfume, but when it comes to paper towels, they know a lot about it.
Well, no crap, Sherlock. Good lord.
Screen up. Next
Oh,
question. Next question. Some of our favorite collective nouns for animals include a congregation of alligators, a business of ferrets, an ostentation of peacocks, and a gaggle of what other fowl? A. Turkeys, B. Chickens, C. Geese, or D. Swans?
That said cock.
K-Tech's locked in. Galaxy's locked in. Galaxy, are you feeling any more nervous?
Fuck yes.
K-Tech, are you feeling more nervous because that
Yes.
you're going for your second duel? Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Screen down. You both agreed on turkeys and geese. Galaxy went ahead and played swans. You both eliminated chickens. If the answer is chickens, you both
Whoopsie there.
You both go to the coop. You both are out. The answer is swans, galaxy. You dethrone K-Tech. If it's turkeys or geese, we play on. And we're going to find out the correct answer when we come back. This is Duel
God damn
on
it.
GSC.
Ghost Capturing, sponsored by.
Welcome back to Duel, ladies and gentlemen. Before we actually go back into live gameplay, I do want to clear up something. That way it makes it fair not just to you viewers at home, but to also all of our players currently in the tournament. With the error that happened earlier, Malachite has been disqualified from the tournament. So the leaderboard has been updated 100% fully, and will update. I'll give everybody a standing once this duel is over with. So, back at the matter of hand, this is where we were. Some of our favorite collective nouns for animals include a congregation of alligators, a business of ferrets, an ostentation of peacocks, and a gaggle of what other fowl. Galaxy played 3 chips, left chickens clear. K-Tech played 2 chips, left chickens and swans clear. Is this duel over with? It's a gaggle of geese.
Oh, we keep playing. Oh boy.
We add $15,000 more to the pot. 1,555 is where we are. Galaxy has both presses, 6 chips. K-Tech, You're vulnerable because you have 3 chips. You cannot cover all of the options. Galaxy, do you know how to activate your press, just out of curiosity?
Is it just double press and all
Yes. Yeah, it's just pretty much once you hit lockdown, you hit it again and it'll activate the 7-second press.
that? Okay.
Alright.
I tried doing that, but you've already,
Yeah, he already has lockdown
locked
before
in.
you.
Yup.
Next
Screw
question.
you, Bounty.
What is the name of the numeric system that many librarians use to shelve and categorize books by type? A. Library numeric registry. B. Decimal indexing system. C. Melville code. Or D. Dewey Decimal System. K-Tech is in a vulnerable position. He cannot cover all options. Galaxy has 6 chips. He could cover all 4. K-Tech's locked in. Galaxy's locked in. Watching our chat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, screen down.
Is it over with?
This duel ends now. Just cackling over here. The only way it ends, not necessarily the only way that it ends, if the answer is B. The answer is A, K-Tech wins. If the answer is C or D, Galaxy wins. Is K-Tech, the technician, about to be disconnected? Show us the correct answer. It is D, Dewey Decimal System. Galaxy wins his first duel.
Yeah, boy.
Good game, Galaxy.
Good game.
Good game,
You played
man.
hell good, K-Tech.
Wow, K-Tech. What can I say? You played phenomenal. But you are not leaving here empty-handed, because right now you have $50,000, and that's good to put you in our top 4. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for K-Tech.
Thank you, gentlemen, and good night.
But Galaxy, congratulations. You had 4 chips left at the end of that duel, which means you have $20,000. Congratulations. But now,
So do I have to...
no, you can now. You can you no. You don't have to leave the stream. This is where you face your max question. You have 1 chip against the 7-second press. Put that 1 chip on the correct answer. Your $20,000 we will double to $40,000. Good luck. This is your max question. Nora Ephron's notable AOL usage led to the title of what 1998 rom-com in which Shop Girl, played by Meg Ryan, and Tom Hanks' NY152 moved their chat room relationship to in real life? Is it A, Instant Message, B, Love Online, C, Inbox Romance, or D, You've Got Mail? Your 7 seconds starts now. The answer is B, Love Online. Your $20,000 becomes $40,000. Did he double up? No.
Yeah.
It's You've Got Mail. Here's the good news though, Galaxy. $20,000 is yours.
Thank you so much.
But also too, another bit of business is with the chips left over on the table at the end of that last duel, our jackpot sits at $1,575,000. So, Galaxy, currently you have not won enough to overtake Phil. However, this is where we are. Vol, back in first place, 110,000. Julian, 2 duel, 75,000. K-Tech, 50,000, 1 duel. Phil, 35,000 on the bubble. Galaxy, if you win your next duel with $15,000 or more, you knock Phil out of the running into the grand final that happens on June 7th.
All right.
So with you being the current reigning champ, you get to choose who you want as your next duel opponent. Andrew, Scott, Gabriel, Ben, Elliot, Travis, Alex, Doug, or Logan, who do you want to take on as your next opponent?
Oh, dang it. I'm not on the list. Dang it.
Well, Nels, I will have to add you on the list next time. You see?
Well, I'm sorry. I took a nap.
Hey, Nels.
I love you too, Nelsy baby.
Nels, that's called show up when signups happen.
But also,
Oh, I took a nap, you bastard.
Good job.
yeah.
Good job. Let's not get,
All right,
let's not get a
Galaxy.
little off topic here.
All right, Galaxy. Who is your biggest threat? All right, Brayden. Bye, honey.
You know what? Let's
No,
go
we
ahead
don't.
and-
Who do you want?
You know what? I don't know what to say. Let's go for Travis.
Travis!
No fucking
yes!
way. No fucking
Travis Culture! LHBP, my friend. That is your code.
Oh, my God.
Left hand button press.
Long hairs, bald, and penis.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nels, 5 minutes, hot potato couch. Go.
Long server peach.
LHBP.
Don't make Pat put a hot potato couch in this server.
That I could rename Motel 6. I could rename Motel 6 hot potato couch.
Oh,
This more than likely is the final duel because of where we are on time.
The way weakest link afterwards, I will
Yes.
need 8 players. I only have 4 signups.
We're just waiting.
So
on
if you're interested,
long
weekly
haul-
signups.
Long
Yeah.
haul.
Jesus fuck, man. Long haul bitch pass.
long.
Long.
Travis,
Johnny!
we're waiting on you, Travis, to connect.
Pat has lost it. Pat has lost it.
He broke that.
No, Nels, I think you lost it.
I'll admit when I lost it, but I haven't lost it yet.
Oh, Pat lost it long ago when he ran into me. Let's be real.
There's Travis. All right.
No,
So,
Nels,
Travis,
you threw a bowling ball down the dead lane to hit the speaker.
Johnny, what?
Yeah, okay, good. That's gonna lighten up. I was gonna say, let's do the mic check. That works.
The guy ruins it either way because it's like LHBM.
Oh my goodness me. Right. Travis, welcome to the Duel Arena.
Thank you. Galaxy, thank you for picking me. I want to say good luck, and let's have a good duel.
Right. All right. Travis, and Galaxy both have 10 chips, both have 2 presses. Let's duel.
My screen is up.
Yeah, screen's up, guys.
Oh, don't worry, we're clear.
Yes, we are clear. First
We are
first
clear.
question is this. The Polish port city of Gdansk sits at the mouth of the Vistula River on what sea? A. Red Sea, B. Baltic Sea, C. North Sea, or D. Adriatic Sea? You've been pressed, Travis. You have 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Travis, what are you listening to in the background?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I knew there was a reason for that. There's somebody's watching a fight out there.
Oh, got you. So you see, we have boxing in the background.
UFC. Sorry.
UFC.
Let me mute that.
Wait,
You don't know what's
Screen up. Galaxy with the 1 press plays 1 chip causes Travis to play all 4. Travis is safe as long as the answer is the Baltic Sea. This duel keeps going, otherwise Travis eliminates Galaxy. Show us the correct answer. It's the Baltic Sea.
Okay.
1,590,000. Travis has 7 chips, 2 presses. Galaxy has all 10 and 1 press. Next question.
Green up.
Other than meat, what is the main ingredient in a traditional French cassoulet? A. Cabbage, B. Potatoes, C. Rice, or D. Beans? Travis is locked in. Galaxy is locked in. Travis, how many chips do you think Galaxy played?
I think he's a smart person. I think he could probably narrow it down, maybe 2, 3 chips.
Okay. Galaxy, how many do you think Travis played?
I think he played all 4.
Well, screen down. You guys are both correct on your assumptions. Travis is safe again no matter what. But if the answer is potatoes, Galaxy, this has been a short reign.
Yep.
Other than meat, what is the main ingredient in a traditional French cassoulet? The correct answer is... it's beans.
Nice, nice.
A lot of chips come off the table, 5 to be exact. Ladies and gentlemen, our duel jackpot has now surpassed $1.6 million. $1,615,000. Galaxy, you have 8 chips and 1 press. Travis, you have both presses and 4 chips. Next question, guys. Screens up. Who did not host Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? For disclosure, it is a full-time host. A. Cedric the Entertainer, B. Terry Crews, C. Steve Harvey, or D. Chris Harrison. Galaxy's locked
Could
in.
you repeat that? I was gonna say, could you repeat that question?
Yep. Who did not host Who Wants to Be a Millionaire as a disclosure? A full-time host. A. Cedric the Entertainer, B. Terry Crews, C. Steve Harvey, or D. Chris Harrison. And check Studio VC, Travis, because the question is right there that Elliot did display without.
Thank you.
I got you. And the cassoulet originated from southern France. It is a slow-cooked stew consisting of beans, sausage, pork, mutton, and preserved goose. For those that are wanting to know, viewers, that sounds lovely.
On almost every episode of The Weakest Link, Anne Robinson wore an outfit of what color?
Meanwhile, Peach is providing commentary off
okay.
stage.
Thanks for catching up.
Travis is locked in. Well, this is an interesting situation. Screen down, guys. A game show within a game show again. Travis played 3 chips. Galaxy played all 4. You know, and I'm going to be bluntly honest with you guys. Brayden is going to be pissed at you both.
God damn it.
I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys out of your misery. Who's the correct answer? It's Steve Harvey.
Oh, I knew it.
Should have known. I will.
The fact that y'all did not know that Steve Harvey had too much time hosting Family Feud.
Just for the record, I'm over here like, oh god, this is gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad.
Well, remember they did a parody of like.
Minutes on the hot potato couch now.
You know what?
I'm very fucking sorry.
In my defense, one,
I remember, like,
I don't have a hard-on millionaire like Brayden does. 2, I kind of thought that like maybe Steve did it at some point. Just I don't know.
So
like
actually, I can clarify. He actually guest hosted a few episodes, but he never really hosted full time.
so and. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Cedric.
So Cedric.
Cedric did
Yeah.
one season.
Yep.
Terry Crews did one season.
Yep.
Yep, I remember.
So after
Chris Harrison had what do we call that? The parallelogram season.
that
Mm-hmm.
So for those that are viewing, for those that are watching this and thinking, how in the fuck could they have played 7 chips on a millionaire question? They're not as much of a diehard fan as you think they are. We're going to move swiftly along. Oh my fucking goodness me! This question does not help either. Do you know the Muffin Man?
What color is the number 4?
What?
The Muffin Man!
What candy?
I forgot.
What candy proudly states the following: melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Hey, that's the KY. That's the KY lubricant from Hilo that we were talking about.
No.
Thank God.
Is it A, M&M's, B, Cadbury's, C, Reese's, or D, Skittles? Wait. Travis? Nope, no. Stop. Stop. Stop.
What's up?
You hit your buzzer without anything locked down.
Oh, that's bullshit. That was not supposed to happen.
No, that's
So what happened was
I thought I had something going. I knew it. I knew there was faulty equipment. I fucking. Okay. Sorry. My apologies.
It's okay. It's okay. So let's try that again. Let's try that again, shall we? No!
You can't see me.
You can't see my answers either.
Now you guys can go ahead and lock down. So put your answers in lockdown. Fire. All I'm gonna say is that this duel is over with.
Over with?
Screen down.
Oh.
Travis played 1. Galaxy, you played 2. You had the option to cover all 4. Why didn't you?
I feel like M&M's and Skittles. I know. I don't think M&M's has like that slogan. And I feel like Skittles. Skittles, you could taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Sure. If the answer is Cadbury's or Reese's, Galaxy has won his second duel. If the answer is M&M's, Travis has won his first duel. If the answer is Skittles, you're both out. Who has won this duel? It's M&M's. Travis does it.
Oh, wow. Nice job.
Good game, Galaxy. Holy moly.
Nice job.
Wow. Well,
The more
Galaxy,
you know.
the more you know. But Galaxy, you have, unfortunately, with you not winning your second duel, we have to say goodbye to you. But you're not leaving us empty-handed. You walk away with $20,000. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm
give
just
it
here
up.
for fun, and that's it.
Give it up for Galaxy. Travis, hey, you've won 1 duel and $10,000. But now let's see.
Yay!
But now let's see if you can double it to 20. 1 question, 1 chip, 7-second press for $20,000. Here's your question. What is the 10-letter term for the longest side on a right triangle? A. Polynomial. B. Hypotenuse. C. Arithmetic. Or D. Parallelogram. Your 7 seconds starts now. Right away, locks in B. Hypotenuse. If it's hypotenuse, Travis has doubled his $10,000 to $20,000. Did he do it? Yes, he did.
If I pick answer D, we have questions.
So that sound means we have ran out of time. However, this, oh, aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Here's where we stand. At the end of that duel, Travis, you have won 1 duel, and we're going to put it up here on the leaderboard. And you won $20,000. Most importantly, at the end of that last duel, because of the chips on the table, our new jackpot total at the end of Night 4 sits at $1.65 million. Travis, when we see you next Saturday, you are the reigning duel champ. You're going to face another opponent and possibly hop into the top 4 and secure your spot for the grand final on June 7th. Will you be here next Saturday?
Absolutely. Without question. You can put 4 chips on that.
He lives in Drury Lane. We encourage you guys, of course, to like and subscribe. Join the Emporium. We will see you guys next Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, for my birthday stream. We're going to stream 2 games to celebrate my 33rd birthday and Night 5 of Duel as we see you again live here at GSC. I'm your host, Patrick Murphy. It is good night and big balls. We'll see you again on Duel.
Promotional consideration for the Duel provided.